Wow, that was crazy. She wasn't scared. She was stood up for me. Damn. Shout out to her. Quest complete. Professor Rick. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found it. It's okay, bet. I'm pulling up, Professor. Rain, where you at?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Okay, bet. On my way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, ma'am.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Oh,
Reparo.
shit. Whoops, that's my fault.
Revelio.
Pressure Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned a task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor blah blah blah, headmaster.
Revelio.
Huh?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Reports
I
of
don't
Professor
think I'm ready for
Hecat.
this just yet. I should come back to this another time. Protego! Revelio! Reparo! Revelio!
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I do. We do. Actually. But, chat, give me a quick minute. I'll be, Alright, chat. I'm back.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Sure.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Right.
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
in 2 rounds across wands. Complete a round of spell combination.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
So where do I need to go to? Okay, the south wing.
Revelio.
The Well of 4 Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of 4 Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the 4. The 4.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Man, already what? What's up, homie?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, bet.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yeah.
Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them. Oh shit. Oh, what? That's fucked up. Breakthrough violet shields with 4 spells, like the summoning charm. I see it.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Levioso. There goes my wager. Levioso. Potato. Accio.
Find the one.
Levioso. Come on.
Levioso.
Protego. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Take. Act like a winner.
Accio. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid.
Leviosa.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Next round. Oh. Hey, Sebastian, where you
It could
going,
have
bro?
gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
My bad. My bad. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna up the difficulty. Shit. Gameplay. Difficulty. Let's up the difficulty. Get a little
Hello,
bit of
Lucan.
turning.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio!
That's it.
Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Leviosa! Accio!
Oh shit.
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Assignment's all finished.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, babe.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Actually. Oh, my cat's going crazy right now. Okay, I'll do this.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. Incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
It's raw. Incendio. Whoa. What just happened?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yes,
You
sir.
must continue to work with her and your other professors to
It's a nice
improve
little
your
wand, though.
skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Huh. Hell no.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, but quest started. Secrets of the restricted section. Damn, Professor, they holding you like that? That's crazy. Come on, Professor.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps. That's funny. My cat is just watching me pet another cat. It's crazy. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
Sebastian.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, Why were you looking for
I might need
I
you,
need to
yeah.
find something for Professor Fig, but it's in
Get a
the
good team
restricted
going.
section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Right.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
I got you. What about the
How
library?
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Okay, but
She and I
yeah.
have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Shit.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Gotta be nice and stealthy.
See there?
Can't be getting
That's the
caught out
goal
here.
we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh shit. Okay, bet. Disillusionment causes you to blend into your surroundings, making it more difficult for others to perceive you. Perfect for sneaking or approaching enemies undetected to be able to cast Petrificus Totalis. Alright, bet. I don't know what that means, but okay. Bet. Avoid being detected, that's really it. That's all I need to know, basically.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
They ain't getting me. Shit.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah, shit.
The
She
key
almost
is
looking
in the
right at
drawer
me.
of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, my boy. Wizards, roll out. Roll out. Let's get it, man.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, I thought I could repair the lock, but never mind.
Revelio.
Revelio. I fuck with this. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay, bet.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everything.
Enchanted books. But to avoid these books if possible, do not. As much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? Revelio.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Darkest arts.
Silent as a grave.
What?
Revelio.
where they shouldn't be.
Bro.
Naughty, naughty.
That's this
You'll
dude.
get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Oh, hell no. We gotta snitch, bruh.
To tell.
Snitching all motherfucking.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least
I'll
get to
cuss
the
you
librarian
away,
with a good
looking
excuse
nice.
for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Right.
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Alright,
Now,
bro.
Where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair. Revelio. Revelio.
I gotta hurry up. Okay, bet. Blue leather gloves.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
I don't know if I should be answering this thing. The fact that I had to use ancient magic to access this reinforces the feeling that whatever is on the other side is waiting especially for me.
Revelio.
Fuck. Okay. Could destroy that.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
The Antechamber. Oh.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos.
Alright, get over there though. Let me see.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh shit.
Accio. Levioso. 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 Incendio. Accio.
I'm tripping.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh. Damn, bro. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos which begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, bet. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Yep.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, yo, that was crazy. That was hella close.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
It's fucking dang. Come on. Okay, I see.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
It's a hella dangerous mission. Can't even capture you. Disgrace. Footage.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, fuck.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, shit.
Stupido. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
That was hella close.
It is a book after all.
Whoa. This is crazy. I'm thinking there's like a throwback scene, like a flashback to like what happened maybe. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Graphics are crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Is she mad or something?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald?
Oh, is she all grown up now?
Miss Isadora Morganach.
I think she's all grown up now.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after
Another
class,
fifth
you
year.
asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. Nah. I don't know about all that. Shorty kind of looks suspicious and shit.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Fucking
If someone
bitch, bro.
has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Uh-uh.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
My nigga.
Oh, Sebastian.
My boy.
What will your uncle say?
Oh yeah. Get your Willy Wonka ass out of here, bro. I don't know. We don't play that, man. Quest complete. Secrets of the Restricted. That's my boy right there, Sebastian. Definitely got respect points from me now. You ain't tell. On me. I appreciate that, gang. The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumors that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of science and humor. Okay, so that was the original librarian that I seen. Damn, the Willy Wonka dude. Come on, man. Dude just
Accio. Revelio.
Dude just snitched on me. Well, I tried to.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh shit.
travel broadens the mind.
Shit. Okay. No, I'm the one that looks like Willy Wonka. Damn. It's crazy. I'm about to get rid of that one.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, bet. Fine, off the shelves, collect.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Gary splashed with a ridiculous concussion he was creating all over my perfectly stowed lace ring flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupted Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Revelio.
Meat pie. Chat, what's meat pie? Is that even a real thing? YouTube chat? Is meat pie a real thing? Shit.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
What's up, son?
Reading can be as magical as anything else. Why can't students see that?
Oh. That leg, though.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Thank you.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Right. You don't want that, man. You do not want that. People reading your shit.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
I always feel quite safe.
Features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. So for these though, oh hey twin, wait, is that twin? Yo, he's part of the Hufflepuff. Man, might have to get my boy to come over to Slytherin. Wait, what's Sentinel and the Sentry? Okay, I was about to say, ain't that the same thing though? Marvelous 15 hand design in dark gray, top with silver. Oh, that's raw. What is this, like Sudoku, kinda? Okay, so this is a crab. What's that thing?
Revelio.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless at
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just
Nellie.
so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Listen to them? Okay, listen for them.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'll see.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
My helping everybody.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Regardless of how reason. Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, damn.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Actually do though.
Revelio.
Herbology. Herbology. Okay. Let me do this for other quest first though. Then the something. Let me do this one real fast. Oh shit.
Boy, can you help me?
Another one. Oh my god.
Hello? Were
I'm
you
out here
calling me?
up in the whole school.
Yes. Thought you might
What's
be
up, bro?
interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
I'm
Count
down.
me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay, bet.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very
bet.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, I think I know where that's at.
Revelio.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta, dandelion keys. They're keys.
Use the door to the right of the
Accio.
I need 15 more. I need 15 more.
Revelio.
Always tell the first year Hufflepuff. Reek of vinegar.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, it's like space or something. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts he has succeeded. Oh nah, fam.
Revelio.
Oh bad. I had to get some food. You know your boy is hungry, so
How nice to see you,
everybody
my young
has to
friend.
eat.
Revelio.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Revelio.
My dear, how do you just say that? Sadi Abadi? You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All moguls mind you as far as I know the purpose. With love, such Rita. Okay.
Revelio.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh shit. My fault. Okay, I see. I got a time here, don't I? It's about to go down.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Nice.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio.
Chat, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna eat my food real fast and I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want to see more content, let me know. I will be dropping more episodes. So if y'all could if y'all want to give me any tips as to better my audio or my gameplay audio, let me know in the comment section below. So if y'all got any tips, ideas, let me know. And make sure y'all turn on the post notification for whenever I upload or any notifications. And peace.